the Aki brand sticking to the AP that we saw earlier, and Doinby coming in with the Lee Sin, baby.
So far too easily, really, more so than anything else. Fated Ash
Crazy
is
what
already picked
AoE
up.
does.
Mental, especially when you give him percentage damage versus jungle creeps as well. We've incentivized it almost. They knew what they were doing, did our friends at Riot. But Arky able to find the grubs, JJ able to find the Drake, a nice E as well, who's already got that slight CS advantage, is moderately outpacing the Pantheon. Just being here to shadow down on this bot side. If he finishes this recall, cancels it, he might end up finding a fight.
Oh, they actually see both of them. Now Mako stepping up to see if he's there. They get him. Now Mako is just dying. He paid the ultimate price, and first blood goes to leave in NIP.
Yeah, and it feels so rough there. JJ just passed.
I think they'll be okay with it. Maybe not the happiest of campers, but they'll be camping nonetheless. Gala looking for a little bit of poke on a lead. They actually go for the play. That's a huge stutter step there by Mako. And there's the Grand Starfall. Start hearing that Pantheon music. Oh, and Leave dies. Gala claims the kill.
A beautiful rendition there from Mazel and a beautiful execution of the AD carry.
You have first items up for everybody pretty much for IG. And I think the Gnasher's Tooth first from Rookie. Going to be a nice little start to keep some pressure up and give him a little bit more power spiking early. Do have Dragon taken by NIP and a bot lane dive. Dude, be playing a little bit too close to the vest, but ING, they don't have any help down here for the Shy, and he'll just go down. PP got traded in return.
Ooh, no unbreakable will on the Alistair meant that the tanking there needed to be juggled just a little more efficiently if they wanted to get out without any casualties, but they will still happily take trading the life of the support for the life of the top laner. Just putting the Shy a little bit further down. And, you know, as far as the side lane deaths of the Shy go, we're not too worried about that one. But first turret, the fight is on.
I mean, that's for, if they get first turret, that's feats. And they will get it. So that'll be NIP claiming feats of strength on the red side early on here. Shanji going for the tussle against JJ. JJ doesn't have cooldowns. And you might have forgotten Udyr is kind of ridiculous. As JJ forced out of the fight, did have Gala and Mako right behind. They look for a dive. Maybe they look to punish Doinby.
Yeah, Stride Breaker finished for the Lee Sin, so gap closing and get down potential certainly there.
Really good.
Oh my word, PP God just got torn apart.
They are going to get the turret in trade of that. PP God cannot sustain any further.
Stuff from Arky there, holds onto that Pyroclasm, recognizing, okay, we're probably not going to take this fight. I want to keep it for the Rift Herald, knowing that that's something that they can look towards. Shanji, this is the test of a true Udyr. Can you escape a 1v3?
Well, he's going to try. He gets smote, and now he's in a lot of trouble. He's just going to try to run his way out. He can't. He's slow, and he's going down. Shanji, slowly but surely, trying to dodge and weave, but JJ is right as an arrow. And now you had a little bit of movement from Rookie to come down as well, while Doinby is taking yet another side turret. So we're getting side lane pushing Doinby Lee Sin mid.
Yeah, the 400 CS... Lee Sin hack is what we call this one, where we just stay in the side lane and we take those turrets. I mean, credit to Rookie as well. He's keeping very good pace in that farm department and is equally matching out on those turrets. He was a contributing factor to that top tier 1 going down. Has obviously built into this Gnasher's Tooth, which is helping him take down.
Over. We'll be looking for the Atacon spawning here soon as well, so pressure is important. JJ goes in. Aki, he gets pushed back onto the team. Leave has to get out of there with the arcane shift. Aki is in a little bit of trouble. Rookie, I've seen this play before. Rookie finds the flangle, and now he's on to Leave by himself. He does have the Gnasher's Tooth. Shanji coming over, and unfortunately IG are losing bodies left and right, and Rookie's flank did nothing to help them. The tankiness was too strong, and Leave, the sniper, pick him up, baby! A double kill for Leave.
The Drake will go in their favor. They've said nanas to the Rift Herald, and they're going to move their way towards another neutral objective that can stop trying to be a threat. Is not his possibility. And yeah, Gali, you can see. I mean, the Z axis is doing some great work there. It felt very close, but
to behold, not only this, a lot of other teams, but man, Doinby's back, baby.
Rookie set himself up a home down on this bot side. Unfortunately, it's a million miles away from any of his family, and he may end up getting punished for it. Aki's here, so's Shanji, and these turrets aren't particularly tanky.
They are not, and they will be. It will be falling here sooner rather than later. Oh no! Okay, well, Rookie might just get run down here. Shanji's just gonna walk at him, and Rookie has no saving grace. Look away, Rookie fans, as he is just being mauled to death by the Bear Man.
It looked It looks bad, then it looks good, then it looks bad again. We whiffed on the Emperor's Divide, but then we got a really good glider to try, really, and make something happen on this new IG Super roster. If he ends up being on having left this roster to join a team that it can't even beat, the sort of mental damage and the feeling that you would have is really devastating.
Okay, well...
that win. That's a win.
That's the ultimate caster curse.
Yeah.
Dude, here, unless they can take this game number 4 and game 5. Now NIP is setting up around this take by IG for the Atacon. I think IG realized they're not in a position to really get this going. It's going to reset. TP now coming in as well. That'll be a big joining as the reset came through. Shanji is fighting the Shy over on the side. This is getting a little dicey now as Atacon getting down to 5,000. You got to remember, this is a GA. As soon as whatever team gets it, they are going ham. As Keeper's Verdict goes, Keeper's Verdict gets him, and now they have the Atacon. IG, they get the smite, they get the ticket, and they're going ham themselves. Rookie looking for the pick over the slide. There's the Grand Starfall going in onto Aki. Gala trying to follow through. The GAs might get popped here, but maybe it's worth it.
Oh my word.
Going in now too. They're getting all the pops.
They're
but
winning.
It's gonna be so little too late. It's only 100 gold apiece. NIP clean house onto IG.
But that's so worthwhile, the fact that they're able to next objective.
And this all started by picking out Doinby in the side here under vision, and then kind of led to a little bit of a series of events there. As you see, it ended up being maybe IG can put some pressure on that Baron take.
They can try and rip it quite quickly if they fancy themselves a little bit of a fight. But I mean, Shanji, he sees Gala, he should just be able to
does have the Valkyrie, but he is just an Udyr, so he can just run at you now. The Shy coming over as well. There's Mako with that wall bang into the turret. PP God getting a little bit low now. You have a lot of damage coming through from Aki. He still hasn't popped the power class. Yeah, big cast from the Shy! And Giga Shy might have just been activated in this game and in this series.
That's the clutch factor we've been talking about. The neutered Shy is no more. He comes into the fight in the mid lane.
On the Lee Sin, but he's going to need to turn into some damage of some sort, or at least some saving of his team. A lot of poke going on to PP God early here. Cast comes through. PP God's in there, and he gets locked down. Doinby goes for the kick.
Gets Rookie.
They find the no beautiful stop by Mako, and it's IG finding a little bit of sustained damage now. Gala gets hit from the back. Gala is in there as well. They get the knockback onto him, and Mako just played probably the best fight of the entire series. Shanji's going to be locked out, but Mako's popping. Doinby's trying to get something, but they have the Shy behind them. Guys, Leave is all there doing damage, has the range, has the shots onto the Shy too, but can't get Gala. And it is a scrappy fight from hell, Rude Dude.
Everybody is playing beautifully in these team fights, from Mako saving the fight for IG to Doinby starting it off beautifully, catching up.
Is the priority. Again, it's soul point for either side. On a Mountain Soul as well. Jeje is here. He can block a lot of damage. He can get in the fight. Aki is on his way. TP coming in from IG. The Shy is here to block damage.
It's all eyes on Leave at the minute to see if they can get that poke down. Doinby and base going to TP in.
Oh, they actually got a lot of damage on the Shy. The Shy's caught out. He's by himself here. He's getting worked on by Aki. He's going to go golden. Doinby is here, looking for an angle on the Rookie. The Shy goes down. Man down for IG. Man down. Red alert. We might have Doinby going for a backline. Mako, he's gone. The saving grace, but Rookie misses the Emperor's Divide. And while JJ is getting taken down, Shanji is just running rampant. NIP, they're no longer from the shadows. They're straight in your face. And the ninjas are taking down IG.
Fourth hit point, it felt like, at the end of that fight. Leave and Gala had their own little brawl to try and decide who would come out on top. But the Baron Go pushes come through from Shanji as well.
Leave at almost 40% of his damage done for his team. We have a little bit of a lead for NIP that might grow here as they take... Wait, Rookie? Rookie's down.
Okay. He has just died. That might end the game.
No way. Bringing back the nightmares of Doinby against Rookie. We have to see what just happened.
Oh. I cannot tell you I know. Right. Well, that might be the thing that loses them this series, Lennon. They're looking for the Nexus turrets.
It's going down. IG, they have buckled under the pressure. A big keeper's verdict, but I don't think it matters. The turret is already down, and IP are circling them like wolves. IG, they're limping around. This is not what the super team should have been. This is not the start to a best of 5 single round robin that this super team needed. Doonby going a little bit super ham there. Mako down, NIP, they're finding the picks, they're finding the angles. Rookie gets a big Emperor's Divide, but it was only onto PP God. He barely has any health left, has to flash away from Leave. Leave snipes him. Leave gets a double kill, and Leave is ending IG's first series. That's a massive play and a quadra kill for the Leave that left them dead. That's a 3-1 NIP.
The nightmare.